I'm Lori Matheson. I'm the director of the University of Illinois Press, and we're here to celebrate the centennial of the University of Illinois Press. It's our 100th anniversary, and we've invited some of our staff and authors and friends to gather with us to share their thoughts about the role of the University Press and their experiences with Illinois. And we invite you to enjoy this celebratory video and all of our celebrations for the centennial.
At the risk of sounding overly cheery and upbeat, I really do think our #1 asset at the Press are the people that make up our staff. I've worked at a lot of different places, had many work experiences over my many years. But the University of Illinois Press family is the warmest, most caring, hardworking, dedicated group of people I've ever been a part of.
#1 at the top of my list is our people, is our staff, and the commitment of our staff to what we do here, and we all collectively believe in it.
I think the biggest asset is probably the library of books that we published over the last 100 years and the ideas contained in those books. Very few of the books that we published would be meant for a general audience, but I think that the ideas in the books drive research and scholarly conversation and grassroots conversation, and I think that those conversations over time impact mainstream conversation. And so just the large volume of books that we published and the ideas in those books are our biggest asset.
I think the best asset of University of Illinois Press is really our network. We're more than just staff in the building of the press. We're freelancers and telecommuters and interns who go on to do other things. And then a huge part of that network also is our series editors and our reviewers and of course our authors.
I think our best asset is our staff. Our people come from a variety of places and skill backgrounds, but the thing that always surprises me is the range of skills that we have under our roof for a staff our size.
Well, I think the easy answer, of course, is people. It's a great group of people, dedicated, smart, fun, and I think without people, of course, you don't get books.
I would say the best asset that the University of Illinois Press has is its people. Both the staff, which are very talented and creative and have a lot of experience with our press and across the publishing industry, and also, of course, our authors, who really are the cream of the crop in the fields that we publish in.
The support you gave us was more than we ever expected.
When I first saw the book at my local bookstore, Red Emma's, it was beyond my imagination. And I was so excited I ran home and called all the editors.
Yes, you did. I first saw it at Asala 2010, and a woman came up to ask me to autograph the book, and I wouldn't turn it back to her. I was so excited. It was the first time I'd seen it. You had made the deadline, hot off the presses, and I couldn't believe it was a real book. You supported us throughout the process, even throughout to the publication 15 years later. Happy 100th birthday, UIP! From the 52 SNCC women in Hands on the Freedom Plow, personal accounts by women in SNCC.
My favorite memory of working with University of Illinois Press is getting to speak on 2 different occasions in conferences with my editor. That's Marika Christophides.
My favorite memory is getting the contract for my book on Jimmie Rodgers and the royalty check that came afterwards.
Hello, I am Patrick McBriarty, author of Chicago River Bridges from the University of Illinois Press, and thanking them for 100 great years of publishing. Happy anniversary.
Hi, this is Travis Bogan. My favorite thing about working with University of Illinois Press is having Danny buy me a beer at least once a year.
I would say the quality which jumps out at me about Illinois is friendly professionalism. Friendly in the sense that I've always been able to count on an enthusiasm and a common set of interests. Happy birthday. Let's work for 200 years.
After dealing with 5 university presses and 5 commercial publishers over the past 40 years, let me assure you they don't come any better than the University of Illinois Press.
I think we should look forward to expanding our racial and ethnic diversity on our staff. I think that would make our experience, both as employees and what we contribute as a press, richer.
I feel our future is bright. You might even say that the future is now, as we're already on this solid path to continue publishing great books with an ongoing commitment to high-quality print formats, but also top-notch electronic books. And I see us improving in this work with each passing year.
I think we'll be facing a lot more innovation and technologies, but I'm not concerned about it because our people here are very committed to solving problems and we'll be ready.
Innovation. I think there's a lot of technical stuff that's clearly going to change. It's been changing so much over the last 20 or 30 years already, and I think that's just not going to stop. And I'm just really excited to find new subjects and new readers, and I think we'll find both of these over the next century. And I'm looking forward to that too, as much of the next century as I can look forward to.
I think the press has a lot to look forward to in its second century. So much has changed since I started working here. Even just 6.5 years ago, we have new printing technologies. We didn't do ebooks when I first started, and now we do. So I'm really excited to think about what we might leverage with future publishing technologies. But on the other hand, I'm also really excited about what the press can do to facilitate scholars who want their work to reach beyond the academy. And I think there's a real power surge behind that right now, especially after this last election. And I think that the press itself has the avenues and the means to help people achieve that. So I'm really excited in terms of the books and the content we're publishing, how we can help it reach general audiences for authors who are trying to reach them.
We've always published books written by underrepresented voices about underrepresented topics. And so whether those books are published, in printed book form or ebook form or audiobook form, I think that our future is in continuing to publish books about those topics, because if we don't, who else will?
We've organized a lot of events and activities and presentations in celebration of our centennial, and we hope that our friends will join us. So please visit our website at press.uillinois.edu and find out the details of how you can join us in these centennial celebrations. Thank you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, University of Illinois Press.
Happy birthday, University of Illinois Press. Happy birthday, UIP.
Happy 100th, University of Illinois Press.
Happy birthday, UIP.
Happy birthday, University of Illinois Press.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, UIP.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, University of Illinois Press.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, University of Illinois Press. 100 years of